every I dotted, every T crossed. The Architect of Annihilation, your United States champion, in the ring right now. Well, this was unexpected.
All right, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room here, so to speak. And no, I'm not talking about DHA's wife. The chains. You saw them at Frostbite, and I'm still wearing them now. It's a new thing. What's with the chains? I've been asked. Truth is, they've been here for a while. Metaphorically speaking. Ever since I've set foot in VWE, I've had people try and toss chains on me to hold me back. I mean, from my start in Pulse, being told by Stuart Wharf himself that I wasn't good enough to be in that inaugural Pulse Championship match, to my suspension, to saying I wasn't better than Cody Hooley, that I couldn't beat Derek Colt, be a world champion talent, I couldn't beat DHA, this, that, whatever. I couldn't, apparently, even after certain people left the Federation, I was still to blame for their actions. Chain after chain tossed on my shoulders, holding me down, trying to keep me from going places. And you know what? I'm still here. Not only still here, but United States champion. I took the chains. I broke the chains. I made the chains my weapon, not my burden. But there's one last one that needs to be snapped. And it's with this title I wear on my waist. Someone tried to tell me that apparently I've regressed. Instead of evolving and getting better like I used to, they said, well, look at last year. You started your year at Fallout last year against Derek Colt for the world title, and you ended it as U.S. champion. You went from the main event to the mid-card. I'm sorry, what? I think we need a reality check on just what this title is. So let me break this down for everyone. This United States title is not just a mid-card title. This title makes me the second best wrestler, not just in VWE, but anywhere on the grid. Anywhere you go, it makes me second best. And you want to know why it makes me second best? Because you look at the name, you look at the prestige, you look at the people who have held it. We just had a Diamond of the Business Battle Royal at Wrestle Series to commemorate someone who wore this title. But you know what he did after that title? He put his name in the history book as the longest reigning world champion in VWE history. Nowhere else, anywhere on this grid, are you going to find the prestige, the history, and the legends behind the title except for one. And that is the VWE World Heavyweight Championship. And while I'm at it, you know what? Why do I even stop there? Because I think I am the best wrestler on the grid. The title might mean second, but I think I'm first because that world title right now is on Michael Carson's waist, and that makes me sick. Prestige that title has, and the best we can do is a guy that tries to snake his way out, tug on his bitch Austin's leash when he needs a little help, literally shatter a legend's leg to get by. It's pathetic. Pathetic. It's a joke. I don't respect that. You people I know don't respect that. You're here because you want to see the best on the grid compete. And nothing exemplifies that more than this title and that world title. But you're not getting it with that world title right now. But I guarantee you, you'll get it with my title. At least I thought you would. But then I came out here week after week, waiting for a challenger, waiting for anybody to challenge me. You think DHA did a shutdown? DHA didn't do a damn thing. Because anybody who really wanted this title, really wanted a shot, DHA would not be enough to stop them. If someone's hungry enough, they would have come, overcome him, and gotten in here anyway. I know I would have. But apparently, this locker room isn't what I thought it was. I thought I was facing the best. I thought I was going up against the best anywhere. But nobody wants to come? Fine. If you fear me, that's cool. If you're upset with what I've said, that's fine too. But until you step in this ring with me and you prove otherwise, then you can't say anything I'm saying is a lie, because I'll make it the fucking gospel. So, I'm going to do something different now. I'm not going to do a United States Open Challenge anymore. I'm not going to wait for someone to come out here. I already know I got a big target on my back with Austin Knight's name on it, ready to snake his way in and try and take it. Am I just going to sit here? Why don't I be the predator again? That's where I like to be, where I'm on top, and I'm doing the methodical. So, what I'm going to do, I got a list now of names that I see where I am and who's next in line to face Michael Carson for that world title. And I'm going to go up one by one and call each of those people out and give them a shot at my United States Championship. And if they accept, then they get a free shot and they can have the chance to be United States champion. And then I'm going to win. And I'm going to work my way up that list until I get to Michael Carson himself. And then I'm going to give him a one-in-a-lifetime chance at history. I put my title on the line. He puts his title on the line. And one of us is going to walk out the first person in VWE history as both world and United States champion. So let's get that list started, why don't we? I've already got the first name I want to call out. And it's the one that I want to, because this guy has been tearing it up. We share a lot in common, both coming from Pulse, both former Pulse champions, bursting onto the main roster and just running through everybody. But unlike me, whereas I got the United States title shot my first week on the main roster, this guy has beaten who's who of names here and hasn't gotten a thing for it yet. So Matt Azadar, the Gunslinger. You want a shot? I know you've been craving a shot. I'm giving you your shot. Let's go. Right now. You get an opportunity. You and me, one-on-one, right now for these people. And let's show them what we do.
Well, how about that?
That is a huge one.
Championship opportunity extended to the undefeated Gunslinger, Matt Azadar. Hell yes!
He may be first on Knight's list, but this may end up being the toughest challenge that he's got.
Well, you heard what the United States champion said. He is not going to be the 100 anymore. He's going to be what he's always been, which is the architect. But there's a 6'11" man making his way down to the ring who is undefeated in VWE action. 20-0 is the Gunslinger, Matt Azadar, 8 wins away from tying the record held by Perfection Bryce Ketterly. Gunslinger's asking for a microphone. We'll give him one, and we will hear from the undefeated Gunslinger, Matt Azadar.
Well, Knight, I'd say that's quite a way to start off your new campaign as the United States champion. And like you said, we share a lot in common. I know whenever you came in, you got the shot at the United States title, and you made quite a run yourself before you actually took a loss. I know how I feel. I've never asked for anything. I've never gone to Stu. I've never begged for an opportunity. But if you're going to sit right here, you're going to call me out, you're going to offer up the opportunity to finally challenge for that belt after 20 straight wins, I want to know from these people who wants to see the Architect and the Gunslinger.
Well, I think that would be just about everybody.
You're absolutely right, Johnny. That will be a dream match.
The offer, and I accept. Ring the bell.
All right, Earl, get up there. Let's do this. Hell yes.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on a second. Here comes the chairman once again.
He just wants to get an up-close view of this like we do.
You know, this isn't happening right now. It's not happening because, frankly, I don't know if you've remembered this night. You don't own the VWE. I do. And if you seriously think that someone like Matt Asadar deserves a shot for the United States Championship without my approval, you've got no chance in hell. Now, I'm gonna ask this. Matt, why do you think you deserve to be in this ring right now with someone like Knight?
Well, Stu, since you ask, I'd say putting down the World Heavyweight Champion twice gives me a pretty good shot at getting an opportunity at the United States Championship.
This is my problem with you, Matt. You've got such an arrogance to you. The fact is, you've had a fluke streak at this point. And frankly, until I say you're ready, you having a shot at the United States Championship just isn't going to happen. But
And you know what my problem is with you? You don't know your own ass from a hole in the ground.
Shut up. You didn't let me finish. Here's the thing. I am going to give you an opportunity, Matt. An opportunity of your lifetime. And if you can complete this opportunity, then I'll consider this matchup happening. See, over the next several few weeks, I am going to put you, Matt, through a gauntlet. And if you can gun down each and every single one of your opponents, you get that shot. But until then, you do exactly what I tell you to do. And since you two want to be all buddy-buddy, I'm going to make a match for tonight. We're going to have Matt and Knight versus, on one side, a very good friend of mine who really wants another chance to kick your ass, Matt, Bryce Ketterly. And on the other side of that team, the man who holds your fate, Knight, Austin Knight.
Well, that's a shocker right there.
Oh man, this is big.
Tag team action up next. It will be the Architect of Annihilation, the United States champion, and the undefeated Gunslinger Matt Asadar to take on Perfection, Bryce Ketterly, and the Diamond of the Business, Austin Knight. That match is right now on Edge. I don't know how you make the argument that Matt Asadar is not deserving of a title opportunity. He's defeated everybody that stood for him.
I have no words for that. That is